mask up. I'm a very simple cook. I like to do things that don't take a ton of time in the kitchen, but also have great rewards in terms of flavor. So if I go to the farmer's market, I don't have to fuss too much with ingredients. It just makes your life in the kitchen so much easier and more delicious. In 2008, I spent 3 weeks in Armenia, and it just struck me as a really beautiful place with simple and delicious food, and farming is so important. And what's amazing about the Balakian Farms story is they have Armenian heritage, and they've been farming now into their 4th generation.
That's right. Kathy. I'm Kathy. Yes. Hey, nice meeting you. Nice meeting you. I need to get seats for you. Let's see. So what would you do if you were making a salad?
The marble stuff, the one that I said is my favorite. Couple of them.
Yeah. I'm going to enjoy them so much. Yeah. And I'll let you know how it turns out.
Okay.
Bye.
My name is Amber Bolakian, and I am one of the managers at Balakian Farms. During the Armenian genocide, my great-grandparents came over from Armenia. They bought a ranch in Leahy, California, and started farming vineyards. My grandfather, he's one of 6 kids, and they all farmed. He started planting tree fruit, grapes, eggplant, persimmons. My mother, Ginger, she continued farming, and she's actually the one that transitioned to organic. Around the 1990s, when it was actually fairly a new concept, there weren't a lot of people that were growing organically in the Central Valley, so we were actually one of the first. She also started planting heirloom tomatoes around that same time, so that's kind of how we started with heirloom tomatoes. Hi! How are you? Can I record you? I know, it's okay. I know, the gloves. Oh my gosh. So I grew up, doing the farmers markets and was packing, just like all the operations of farming. Once I got older, I went away for college. I didn't really want to come back and do farming. I kind of wanted to get away, but I went to school on the East Coast. And over there, they took a lot of interest, especially in my professors, and so I started thinking, okay, maybe this is something that I want to go back and do. And I learned a lot about sustainability too while I was in grad school, and so I kind of wanted to bring that back and help our farm run more efficiently and effectively. So I came back. Hi, Yolanda.
Natalie said that I look like a Starbucks worker.
A what?
Starbucks worker.
Oh my god!
I'm here.
Hi, baby. Gotcha. Oh my god! Alright, thank you so much. Enjoy. How can I help you, sir?
Can I get a couple of yellow peaches and a couple of...
So one thing that we do that I know not everybody does is we actually save our own seeds. Each year we go through and pick out like the best, biggest, prettiest looking tomatoes, and we make seeds out of that. Each year the crop gets a little better and better and better, and we know exactly what we're gonna get. At one point we had almost 80 varieties of heirloom tomatoes, so a lot. Some of the reasons that you should get your tomatoes at the farmer's market are we pick it fresh, so we usually pick it either that day or the day before, so you know like you're guaranteed to get not a tomato that was like green and is kind of getting ripe. We pick it like it's vine ripened and we pack it and bring it to the market. Huh?
They'll be ready next week.
They will? Oh, good. So the flavor is always going to be better if you purchase from the farmer's market. The other benefit is you're purchasing directly from the farmer. It's better price and better quality, so it's like the best of both worlds. Estelle,
What, honey?
what are you doing?
You like my hairdo?
I know. So my grandma would like make up tomato names because she wouldn't know, and she'd call it just like random things like that's a spicy pineapple, and I'm like, what is that? But she wouldn't know the name, so she would just make it up sometimes.
This is for the salad.
What salad?
It's the Armenian salad we make. Big red. I have 2 of them.
That you're hiding.
I'm hiding them. So I have it for dinner. Isn't it beautiful?
Uh-huh.
Look. And then here's the gutta.
The what?
Armenian cucumbers. Look, beautiful. I think I'm going to eat one.
No.
I'm going to sit down now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to get one of these?
Yeah, that would be
Is
great.
that good?
That
Okay. And then we have, this is the ox heart,
Yes,
black heart.
those are great.
How about that corner one over there?
Like this guy here.
Yeah, that's great.
Armenian cucumber? Okay.
Summer salad is pretty much exactly what it sounds, the kind of thing you want to eat all summer long. The Bolakian family calls it Armenian salad, and that's another way to refer to it. What we're going to do is take some of the tomatoes that I bought from Amber. Is you want to cut the tomatoes and the cucumbers in roughly the same size. If you want nice big wedges of tomatoes, which is what I'm going to do, keep them all about the same size. Or you can cut the tomatoes really small and cut the cucumbers really small, and it's more of a spoonable salad. She had a great explanation of how to get the best tomatoes for salads. You want to mix some tomatoes that are a little on the sweeter side with some tomatoes that are a little bit more acidic. And what happens is they balance each other out in flavor. And then if you take an Armenian cucumber instead of, say, a Persian cucumber, the Armenian cucumber has less juice. So the juices from the tomatoes can make that salad juicy, while the Armenian cucumber can kind of keep things from getting too watered down. Keys are keep the tomatoes and cucumbers roughly the same size. Use a fresh onion. A fresh onion that you bought at the farmer's market is going to have a much lighter onion flavor. Another thing is use fresh herbs. Have a combination of maybe cilantro, parsley, purple basil, opal basil, dill. Any combination of those herbs is going to make a lovely, lovely salad. Another thing to keep in mind when you're making the salad is to have either lemon juice or red wine vinegar on hand, and also have some olive oil. In Armenia, they don't use olive oil as much as we use out here, but since we have such delicious California olive oil, that's what I use when I'm making the salad at home. And pretty much a little bit of salt, a little bit of chili flakes if you want to add some heat, maybe sliced Anaheim pepper or Hungarian pepper, something that gives it a little bit of an herbal edge. And you have this great simple salad that has no lettuce, Also requires no cooking, and it keeps if you wanted to refrigerate it for the next day. We're gonna have so many great results with just a few simple ingredients from Balakian Farms.